Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to On The Go Show, where we embark on thrilling voyage and explore the world. Today, I am your host, Natasha, and we have a very special guest who has journeyed across the ocean and continents aboard luxurious cruise ship. Please welcome our lovely guest, Miss Carla. Nice to meet you, Miss Carla. Have a seat. Now, to start things, how are you feeling today, Miss Carla?
Very fun.
Yeah, I know. Based on our data, you work cruise ship, right? And how's your experience? And for sure, you've been to different countries because of that, right?
Yes. When I was in the first contract, it was really hard because it's foremost the language. Because we have to learn. My vessel was an Italian-based cruise ship, so we have to learn a little bit Italian. Most of the time we speak English, but our guests mostly is Italian, Spanish, French, and German. So it's really hard to. And second is the environment
Because you're not used to it.
exactly because not only Filipinos are learning the cruise ship. A lot of foreign, yes, like Indonesians. We have the Indians. We have also from other different countries. It's mixed, so you have to adjust for different cultures. And then you have to adjust with their attitudes and all. So there's a lot of adjustment coming from the land base going to the cruise ship line, which is the for seamen. The most difficult part is the job itself because it's different. It's very very hard. Physically, you have to prepare physically, mentally, socially, all the career you have in mind. So it's really really hard, but majority it was a good experience. The advantage of it is you can go outside and to different countries. So that's I think the motivation for the most of the, aside from the money, most of the time we can travel for free. We don't have to pay for our boardings because we are for the lodging it's free. And we have buffet for the crew, for the food, so it's free for all. It's not an easy work because the time difference, you don't have day off.
When do you have time to travel?
That's a nice question. We have the time to go out in between breaks. So not basically the whole day.
Yeah, because you only have short break.
Yes, for 32 hours to go out. But after that, you have to run fast.
Can you tell us what countries have you been?
I've been to Savona, Italy. I've been to Spain, France. I'm in the Middle East also, in Dubai, in Abu Dhabi. We have also in my second contract, I've been to Norway, Denmark, Portugal. It's I love the place. I've been to Brazil, been to Argentina. I cannot remember some of it, but yeah.
Can you just give us a few words or a sentence on how to speak in their languages, which is the 3 places you have been? Just like Italy. You've been to Italy, so
Yes,
can you show us?
Italy. Grazie mille. It's a thank you very much. Arrivederci. It's a goodbye for them. For French, you have merci beaucoup. Is thank you for also the same thank you.
Now, let's move on to the main topic or question for this show. So, Miss Carla, you will be given 5 questions related to travel or experience that you had. So, first one we have here: what are the important things we need to prepare when we travel?
Okay. I travel for work, so it's different when you travel for work and travel for leisure. Most of the time, only money. Prepared for the expenses. Always have the backup for money. Pocket money, yes it is. For the leisure one, you have to prepare the money. Then next is the itinerary. So the time will be not wasted. You maximize the time that you have given. You have it worth it. The day you have is worth it.
Okay. Next question: how was the language barrier and your ability to communicate people?
This is what I was talking about. Yes, because at first all I'm comfortable talking to is English. English. So it was a little bit hard for me at first because I cannot really talk in Italian. But I overcome by downloading the app. It was a little bit easier for me because I always communicate with the passenger because I was in a coffee station. So what they want, because they speak Italian, they will not entrust with you. Filipinos are really easy to adapt with the language. I don't know why, but the Filipinos have this ability, yes. Because every day I can learn one word for another because they will keep on repeating this one every single time, every day.
So by experience.
Yes, it's the best. And then one way to learn from it is also to live, for example, to live exactly in the place. Like for me, I work in an environment where they always keep on talking with Italian, so I adjust.
Okay, now let's proceed to question number 3. What was the most enjoyable or relaxing part of your trip?
Okay. Going to places where I'm not familiar with. That's very relaxing for me. Different countries I've been was it's nice also because they have different cultures. They have different architectural designs. For example, when I was in Dubai, and Dubai and Europe has different architectural. I mean, in terms of the modern architecture and the historical architecture. Because I've been in a Colosseo in Rome. They have very historical architectural design. It was very relaxing. It was worth it. Like it's a one-way bucket list. Because I've been in Vatican also, Vatican. And they really have this architectural design out of this world. Yes, because I love
they have.
they have
Same thing
different.
with history.
Yes, because they preserve. What is amazing part is they preserve the place like it was used to be as before. Not exactly the same, but as someone like yes, they managed to maintain the place and preserve what's been there before. So it was really nice. Whereas in Dubai, they have high skyscraper buildings,
very high.
very modern. Even you're just walking along the road, Wi-Fi is free. Everything is gold.
Wow.
In mall, everything is gold. And the gold in Dubai is very cheap. Seeing different architectural design, this one makes me relax. Even though it's tiring to walk around because usually they have the mode of transportation, train or buses. But me, I love to walk. I love to walk when the place is new for me.
Okay, next question number 4. Did you experience any frustration in your trip?
Yes, especially where I was. I don't know where to go. That's why itinerary is important. In Canada, I don't know where to go. So the thing is, I just go to the mall and then what I'm going to do here, and then I just come back because I don't know where it's going. This one makes me frustrated because my time is wasted.
Yeah.
Because I have only limited time, and then I don't know. It's not productive for me. So this gives me frustration. I want my trip to be productive.
Okay, next question. Did you notice any cultural norms that would be helpful for someone to know before visiting?
In Europe, when you greet them, you have the even voice. It's normal to have what you call this beso, both cheeks. In Asian, we're not used to this one.
Yeah, we're not.
Yes, this one is their culture norms. I don't know if this one called culture norms or anything. But this is one of their culture that if you greet somebody, you have this beso. When the passenger do this to me, I was shocked. Like, what's this? For Spanish, more like the same as Filipinos. They are very friendly. They're like this, accommodating. Europe is not like this. When it comes to the service, they are very particular. The attention to details. Spanish, as long as the food is there, complete, it's okay.
Next question, number 6. What country you want to go next?
Oh, this is this is my favorite question. Next, I love to go Korea. Korea because I love Korean dramas. K-pops, I'm familiar with the K-pops, but Korean dramas because I want to go somewhere where they shoot this place and like this. Korea, and then I want to go Canada and Antarctica.
Last question, number 7. What advice would you give someone going there for the first time, like Italy?
You need to have, honestly speaking, the budget. If for work, you don't have to worry because if you're planning to work in a cruise ship, you still have to pay for a lot of things. You have to prepare money for everything, for requirements, because it's not easy. It's not easy for you to work in a cruise ship. It's not like you are already accepted. It is already. You cannot go on board directly unless you have the trainings. A lot of trainings. You have to spend almost 80. Okay, estimation of the money. 70 to 80K. For leisure, you need a lot of money. You have to pay for the visa. You have to pay for the fare, for your house, accommodation. Yes, what kind? Money. Extra money, pocket money. But if you're planning to go there, book in advance. Yes, I think travelers love this one. They will go by piece of fare and then they will, then what is next year? I will, piece of fare, okay, like this, like that. Piece of fare, but there's this one that has the hidden charges along the way. Hidden charges, additional. But it's okay to book in advance. It would be a cheaper one. You need to know the place, exactly the one that I told you, the itinerary. Yeah.
Okay, that's all the 7 questions we have here. Not 5, but 7 questions. Thank you for joining the show. And that's for today. Thank you guys.
Thank you for having me, Charles.
Okay,